I'm bringing the car to you. This here is Tom's dream car. He is a Mini fanatic. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a bit of a special one for me. We are going to take this beautiful World Rally Classic Mini to surprise one of my pals. As you get older, you realise you have a core group of friends who will stand by you through thick and thin. And one of them who's always supported me, who's always been there, who's been a great friend, is Tom from Oldham Engines. We'll go into specs of this shortly. Let's get round the corner. We're going to go and surprise him. Let's make his day. Let's go in and let's surprise him. He's going to go bright red. I know he is because I know what Tom's like. All right, specs.
What, is it you?
It's me. Got you a surprise. You're going to go bright red.
I hear it. I heard it.
Brought your car, mate.
Let me have a look at it.
Come for driving it. Take gloves off.
I'm going for a ride?
Yeah, I've come to surprise you. I've picked it up this morning, dragged it all the way here to surprise you so you can go out for a drive in it. Come on.
Oh my god. This is like... We've been seeing it in the next Christmas present. You know, you've no idea.
So as you saw, Tom running out, excited like a little schoolgirl. He heard it coming, going cleaning up, because obviously he saw this follow his work gate. We're going to go out for the drive, and later on in the video, I'll have a walk around and tell you a bit about it. This ran in the 1996 World Rally Championship. It was the last year that Rover was allowed to homologate minis. This is only done 2,700 miles from new.
Mate, come on, take me out for a drive.
No, you're going out for the drive. You're driving it. That's what I brought you for you to drive.
You can't drive this.
Yes, you can. Get in. Come on.
Drive.
You're driving, Tom. Come on. It's in there somewhere, Tom.
Oh my days. This is... Honestly, this is like a dream come true, this. Which way should we go?
Whichever way you want, Tom. I made for you, mate.
Closed, doesn't it?
You happy, Tom? Not definite. Oh. You're speechless, Tom.
Driving this on the road.
You didn't think you'd be in a World Rally Classic Mini on a Thursday afternoon. I've done good. Amazing, it's straight from here. Hey, you can tell it counts. The guy who built it said you've got to keep it up the revs. And anyone who's watched your videos, I've put my seatbelts on. Listen to the gearbox whine. I don't think I've seen Tom so happy. The usual British weather. So this is, as I said, this was built in 1992 by Minisport. It was built to full Mini homologation papers. This is why electric cars should be scrapped. The noise, the whine, smell the petrol. We're not going very fast, but me and Tom are giggling this. This thing is brilliant. Proper old school, nice little trick computer. Not only is it making a friend happy, I'm enjoying the ride as well. So we're back at Oldham Engine Park. Tom has got to go back to work. Obviously he's smiling from ear to ear. Back to reality. We can only have these experiences for a short time. It's all about the memories. So let me have a walk around this car and tell you a little bit more about it. This is the last X-Works Rover mini rally car. So this rallied in 1996. RAC. I don't think he finished the rally, but that was the last year Rover was allowed to homologate this model, and this ran in that rally. Maybe putting two together and finding that, you know, I don't know. I'm sure the mini purists will be able to tell me more. But as you can see, what a stunning little car. It's only done, well, now it's done 2,800 miles after me and Tom's been out for a bit of a play in it. It is absolutely mint. It has been restored because obviously you can imagine with this age, they do rot. And I do think, if I'm honest, I think if you look at the history, it didn't finish, and I'm sure it went down into like a ditch and maybe a little bit of damage. Don't know. To surprise Tom with probably one of the best minis, it's been a privilege for me, and it's a big thank you to obviously Too Many Cars, who's been supportive of me all this time. So as you can see, standard trip computer. I like the way it's attached to the door, so when you open and close the door it comes with you. I like that a lot. And then it's got some obviously Magnum bucket seats, the intercom system, because if you watch the video of the in-car, it is very noisy, so you do need an intercom system. Map light probably to assist the co-driver. I would have thought it wouldn't really help the driver. Carbon footrests, again I would have thought screen wash and wiper, that's what normally rally cars have, so the co-driver can do it. All accessible fuses like rally cars again have. Heaters, the usual stuff that you would expect to see in obviously a classic mini rally car. It is a 5-speed straight cut, even though the gear stick says 4-speed. It is a 5, we figured that out. They are Kevlar seats, and then it does have a full plumbed-in fire extinguisher system. Obviously the test box is there, fire extinguishers there, and then you have your spare wheel, which if you think how are you getting the spare wheel out, we'll come to that when I go outside in a second. But spare wheel, slight tools on the parcel shelf, full roll cage, all tied in all over. So let me show you about the spare wheel. The spare wheel, you would have to, because it's windy, you'd have to pop the window out to get the wheel out of this area, because if you look, the window's actually not properly in. So you can pop it out, change your wheel, you've got your jack on a fuel cell. I wonder if that's the factory fuel cell rather than being an aluminium tank, because it does actually look like this is like an external cover, and it is a bag tank, as you can see, with it being spongy. The sump for the tank's there, obviously batteries in the usual place. I think this is the pump, that's the primer pump. Again, not much really to see, it's a mini, but again I remember Clubman's having 2 filler cats, one either side, but obviously for something maybe to do with homologation, it has to have one large tank. Opening the bonnet, just as clean as everything else. Again, this has been fully restored. It's very well done. A-series engine, I would have thought it's like a 1275. I would have thought, again, depends on what the homologation papers say. It is actually a 5-speed box. I did think this was a 4-speed, but it is actually a 5-speed straight cut box. Anyone who knows these, it all runs underneath, as well as it's not just a short area, but again, super clean. Really nice. I will say, because it was always a common joke when he used to wind Tom up, it's not got the obligatory additional head studs, which they do on the Performance A-Series. They drill them, and I think it's called like a 10-stud conversion, something like that. I don't know, 12-stud. They have to drill additional areas from memory. I think it's there and there. I'm sure the mini guys will put me straight. What a really super clean, single carb, really nice. It is cammed, because when you drive it, you can tell definitely that it wants to sing and get up the rev range. This is an amazing little car. What can I say? Just to kind of surprise good friends, let them have experiences and cheer them up. This journey and this channel and everything has given me so much, and to share it with people who have supported me, that's my way of saying thank you. Again, thank you for everyone who subscribes, thank you for everyone who watches. Without you guys, none of this, my journey, all this would not be possible. So from me, Tom, thank you all for supporting. It's a massive thank you to Too Many Cars, Pete, the brother from another mother, for allowing me to come and grab this at short notice to surprise Tom. I'm smiling and I'm chuffed, and it makes me feel good that I've been able to do this. I'll sign this one off. I hope you all enjoy it. Loads more content to come, and I'll see you all on the next video.